Well, Todd Bowles said today that the quarterback spot is Geno Smith's job to lose. The Jets head coach did reiterate that there will be competition at the position throughout training camp.
Come camp time, there will be competition at the spot. I said it from day one. Geno's the first team quarterback, and Ryan's second, Matt's third, and we'll get Bryce, and we'll get heaps and reps as we go. Just like every other position starting first team, if he's playing well, he's the starter. If he's not playing well, somebody's playing better, as is any other position, somebody else is going to play.
I've always felt like it was my job to go out there and try and lead this team, and that's the way I look at it. I don't think that's going to change. My approach isn't going to change. The way that I go about my business isn't going to change. I look at myself as the type of guy that can lead this team and can do the right things, and I just appreciate all of my teammates and all the guys in this locker room because they make my job a lot easier. Having great players on both sides of the ball, it allows me to go out there and really get better at practice and focus on myself.
Man, I'm just here to serve all the quarterbacks, but Geno in particular, he's really talented and he's also young. So anything I can do to help him and make his job easier, whether that's running better routes or staying a little later, just to be a voice in the room with him while he's watching film. So I really love the bond that all of the guys are creating.
The Jets held a spirited session out here today on the practice field, featuring a lot of game-like situations. And that's been an early trademark of the Bowles regime.
We just have to get better in situational football, and he stresses that. So he's been putting us in a lot of situations that we'll be in games and just trying to bring the best out of everybody and see how we perform. So, when the season rolls around, it won't be not one situation that we haven't been through in practice. So it'll be something we're used to.
I thought today was the first time we had real true competition. Defense has been winning quite a few days, and the offense came back and they hit back today and they made some plays. Defense ended up winning and squeaking it out in the end, but it was good competition.
The way Coach Bowles implemented our competition period is basically like, hey, if you lose, there's some consequences. So it's really created a great environment for everyone to compete and get better, and it feels like it's game almost, and that's hard to accomplish in OTAs and in the off season.
It's what you look forward to, having that competitive state early on, and it carries on into the season. The only thing we can do right now is make each other better and try to get everyone that's here better also, so we can try to build a team.
Yeah, competition is huge, man, and I think it's a bigger message and kind of a bigger drill because, big part of winning is being able to succeed in uncomfortable positions. When you're down 7, you got to score, you got to get field goal position, or you got to hold the ball, and you got to do certain things. If you're able to practice those and kind of replicate those in any time, it helps when it's real on Sunday. You're able to do it and not feel like, oh man, here we go. It just takes away the nerves. It takes away all the jitters about being in that uncomfortable situation. So I think it's been going well. Guys are tuned in, very focused about it. Guys are really competing, and it's good to see.